a lot of people try doing things where they see how long they can go without doing a bad habit. They see how long they can go without scrolling or how long they can go without jerking off or, how long can I go without smoking? How long can I go without taking a fucking, what are the things called? The robot dick, the vapes, those things. They try and see how long can I go without doing these bad habits. But, what if we flip the script and instead of trying to say, fucking nose is itchy, how long we can go without bad habits, why don't we change it and see how long can you go while doing only good habits? Now, I haven't heard anyone say anything about this before. I know you got like habit trackers that, you can like tick the box and that stuff, and you can build like your streaks and shit like that. But I'm thinking more of like a short term thing, something that you can do daily rather than, build a streak for a week or a month or, a fucking year. And so I tried it. I set a timer on my phone and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go and just not do any bad habits and just do only good habits for as long as I can sustain it for. And it's been an hour and I'm feeling the happiest I've felt in a very, very long time. I set the timer, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just start doing push-ups on the floor. I don't know why. I just felt that was the right place to start. And after I did about 50, which is noble for me, I felt like really hot. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have a cold shower, a full proper cold shower. First time I've done cold from beginning to end. No zero hot water at all for a long time. So I had that cold shower. I got out after the push-ups in the cold shower. I was about enjoying myself, of course. I was about 10 minutes in. So I'm like, right, what am I going to do now? So then I went outside on my balcony and I started meditating. Just, you know, breathing manually, just sitting there, being present, not having any thoughts in my mind, and just enjoying the nature and, autumn, the nice weather. And then I'm like, okay, well, that was nice. That was good. But then the meditation started to get fucking boring after like 5 to 8, maybe 10 minutes. So then I grabbed my gratitude journal. Well, not a, I just grabbed my journal and I started writing in it. And that lasted for quite some time. And I was just doing that. And man, I feel fucking great already. So I recorded a video and here we are recording the second one where I'm trying to fumble my words together and explain this new concept of mine. And I think it's fucking genius. You just set an alarm, not an alarm, fuck. You set a timer and you just go doing great things, reading like books and stuff. Just any like good habit, anything that isn't like shit or, away from screens and doing like all sorts of good things, maybe you want to write a book, so you start, writing a book on your computer. You're drawing, just drawing, like, that's another cool thing you can do. Just anything that isn't like bad for you. Doing good habits, good things again, things that put like a real, true, long lasting smile on your face, like drawing and, listening to birds outside and doing all sorts of good habits, cold showers, exercising, making videos on YouTube, journaling, talking to people, not doing bad habits, just doing good ones, healthy things, natural things that make you feel really happy. And in this past hour, I really feel different. I feel so unbelievably happy. Like it's hard to get this smile off of my face because of how just happy I feel. And a lot of people, they can look at their streaks and their habit trackers, and I have a habit tracker too, so I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I've been using a habit tracker for years, but they can look at the habit tracker and they can say, "Oh fuck, I've missed so many days in this past week. Oh, it's been fucking awful. Feel sorry for me. That's fucking shit. Oh, I've been in a rut for like the past fucking month. I haven't done anything productive. Fuck. You know, And you can have this identity that, "Oh, I'm a piece of shit." And I think that is the big thing, is identity, is who you think you are at this particular moment in time. And you just gotta reframe that identity. You just gotta tell that old identity of you being a fucking a loser to shut the fuck up. Like that's what I did for this past few months and this whole fucking year, except for a few bits here and there. I have been on my phone too much. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get rid of this bloody identity of this idiot who spends all this time on his phone. Obviously, it's not like a prime or like a thing that I'll tell people, yeah, I should doom scroll all day. No, it's like something subconscious. I'm like, no, I gotta get rid of whatever fucking opinion I have about myself and just think only that I'm like a killer. I'm a beast. I do all the good habits. I'm not the guy who's on his phone. I'm not the guy who's on social media. And it's worked like a fucking charm for these past few days. And I really want you to learn that too. Reframe your identity and set a timer on your phone. It does not matter how long you've been doing bad habits for. It doesn't matter what like your situation is. You set a stopwatch on your phone. Just use the clock app or whatever Android users have. Androids. And then just do good habits. Start by whatever the fuck you want to do. Start by meditating, start by gratitude journaling, start by having a cold shower. The cold shower is probably the best place to start. Do a little exercise, like just do what I did, like fucking push-ups. I'm like, I'll just do 50 push-ups in 2 minutes. And, for some people, it was like, wow, it's fucking easy. For others, it might be, wow, that's really impressive. Good on you. And thanks. But just start by doing something like that. Start by doing push-ups. If you have a pull-up bar, do those. If you want to do squats, do those. Do a wall sit. Just start by exercising and then jump in a cold shower. All you got to do is turn the cold water on and then hop in. It sucks. It's really difficult. But doing that, does something to your dopamine. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it does something that's really good for your brain chemistry and all sorts of things. And it makes it easier to do the rest of the good habits. It makes it easier to read a book, to meditate, to journal, to do all these sorts of things. And I've only been doing it for an hour. An hour really isn't a long time. I could potentially have this timer going on for days and weeks before doing any stupid shit. And an hour in and I feel this good is phenomenal. And I really want you to do that too. So please, after this video, just try it. Just stop fucking watching YouTube and go and take some action. Go and work hard. Go and get after it. And if it's late at night and you need to go to bed, start the timer and go the fuck to bed, because sleeping is productive. Sleeping is good for you. It's giving your body rest and energy, and it's letting your brains and your eyes and all that sort of stuff recover. So start the timer, go to sleep. When you wake up, you're going to look at that timer and whatever it is, 8 hours, 10 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours, God forbid it's less than 4 hours. You should really be abed by now. And just see, man, I'm already 5 hours in, and for the past 5 hours of my life, I've been doing only good habits. And feel proud of that, even though it's something like sleeping. Genuinely feel proud of that. Feel happy about it. Write down that stuff down in your journal. Hype yourself up. Like, literally fucking G yourself up. Feel good about things. Put a smile on your face regardless of how you feel. Just force a fucking smile on your face. Pull your bloody cheeks open. And then start journaling, meditate. And you will find, I guarantee you, that if you set a timer and you just do good habits, that you'll feel amazing. Forget the bad habits. Don't even think about them. Don't even think, stay away from this, stay away from that. Just think, stay close to the good habits. Stay close to meditation. Stay close to gratitude journaling. Stay close to reading, exercising, walking outside, talking with friends and family. Stay close to the good habits. And think about those and only those. See ya.